Write the values of x in closed interval 0 to pi for which sin 2x 1 by 2 and cos 2x are in AP arithmetic progression. Since we know that if a comma b comma c are in arithmetic progression AP, then we had 2b is equal to a plus c, and here since sin 2x 1 by 2 and cos 2x are in arithmetic progression, so which implies 2 into 1 by 2 is equal to sin 2x plus cos 2x, that is sin 2x plus cos 2x is equal to 1. So let's multiply and divide with root 2. So root 2 times of 1 upon root 2 sin 2x plus cos 2x into 1 upon root 2, which is equal to 1, or we can write 1 upon root 2 is nothing but we can write this as sin 2x into cos pi by 4 plus cos 2x into sin pi by 4, because sin pi by 4 and cos pi by 4 both are same, so which is equal to 1 upon root 2. So that is sin, it is in the form of sin a cos b, sin a cos b plus cos a sin b, which is equal to sin a plus b. So here a is equal to 2x and b is equal to pi by 4. So let us write this. So which implies sin 2x plus pi by 4 is equal to 1 upon root 2. In the principal range of sin, that is minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, we can take sin pi by 4. Sin pi by 4 let us write for 1 by root 2, and we know that sin theta is equal to sin alpha, which implies theta is equal to n pi plus of minus 1 whole power n alpha, where n is an integer. So here theta is nothing but 2x plus pi by 4. So if we can write here 2x plus pi by 4, which equals to n pi plus of minus 1 whole power n into alpha. So alpha can be taken pi by 4. So we can write this as 2x is equal to n pi plus of minus 1 whole power n pi by 4 minus pi by 4, or x is equal to n pi by 2 plus of minus 1 whole power n pi by 8 minus pi by 8. So now in the interval 0 to pi we need to find the values of x. So let us consider n is equal to 0. For n is equal to 0, we'll have x is equal to, this is 0, and here minus 1 whole power 0, that is pi by 8 minus pi by 8, so which is equal to 0. So 0 belongs to 0 to pi. So we can consider this is one solution. And now we can take n is equal to 1. So we have x is equal to 1 pi by 2 plus of minus 1 whole power 1, that is minus pi by 8, and again minus pi by 8. So pi by 2 minus pi by 8 minus pi by 8, that is pi by minus pi by 4. So which is equal to pi by 4. This also belongs to the interval 0 to pi by 4. And now for n is equal to, so if consider n is equal to 2, so we'll be getting x is equal to 2 into pi by 2, that is pi, plus of minus 1 whole power 1, that is plus pi by 8 minus pi by 8, so which equals to pi. So pi is also belongs to 0 to pi. So if I consider n is equal to 3, 3 pi by 2 plus minus 1 minus pi by 8 and again minus pi by 8, so which will be more than pi you will be getting. So these are the two solutions we are getting. So n is equal to 0, n is equal to 1 and n is equal to 2. That for the three values you are getting x is equal to 0, x is equal to pi by 4 and x is equal to pi. So these are the three solutions in 0 to pi. Okay, right, thank you.